Hey guys, it's Tyler again. We're going to continue my Let's Play. Alright, so when we last left off, I just defeated N, and now we're just going to listen to him talk some more. And then Sharon's going to say some stuff. We're going to go into the Pokemon Center, and that's where I turned off my DS. So the picture looks a little different. It's going to jump as soon as I start walking into the Pokemon Center. I'm going to walk in, and then walk out. So now we're going to continue on to our next city. Now I usually look around in buildings, but I don't want to have to make you guys sit through that. So we're just going to walk through the little tunnely thing, come out the other side, and get into a cool little woodsy area. I like that little billboard looking thing that gives you news updates. I've only really noticed it when it tells you that there's a storm coming. And look, there's an X-transceiver ringing. Let's take an hour to answer it. So it turns out to be your mother calling, and unlike in Silver and Gold, the original, she is not calling to give us a doll, thank God. She's just asking to see how we are, and hanging up. So, thanks for wasting the minutes, Mom. And then we're going to continue on to our journey, and oh my God, she's right behind you. Your mother is either a ninja, or she has a chip planted in your head. I am probably going to go with the second one because that's the only reason I would let my kid go out on a journey across the country to capture Pokemon. So we finally get the running shoes, which are a godsend. I don't understand why you aren't able to run right out of the gate, and for some reason your character has no trouble processing the fact that you have to hit a button to use the shoes. So you find a potion on the ground, and we're going to keep running because it's so fast. And we finally get into our first trainer battle, which is with a youngster named Jimmy. He's got a version of Patrat. I actually think there's a youngster Joey in the game who has Patrat, which I believe is supposed to be a callback to the Gold and Silver youngster Joey, whose Rattata was in the top 10th percentage, if you didn't know. It's pretty impressive. It's the only top 10th Rattata I've ever seen. So I didn't want to edit this battle too much because it was a trainer battle, so I don't think I edited it at all. There's our compromise. So trainer battles are going to stay, and encounters with already owned Pokemon are going to go completely. New Pokemon battles are probably going to be edited. This battle isn't too long. It's early on, so they aren't strong or they don't have high health. So we should be able to muscle through this one and the next few. Maybe as we get higher up and it takes longer to end the things, I'll do it. Maybe I'll leave the gym battles in, because those are practically the most important things in the game. The battles with N I'll keep in, Sharon I'll keep in, maybe Bianca, but she's really annoying to fight. So, now that this is over, it's just going to show the experience. Wheels gained a level, learned to move, I beat youngster Jimmy, and now we're out of there. So, stage right! And I actually thought I was going to get into a trainer battle there, but he surprised me. And now we have another trainer battle. But I was just kidding. It's really just one of these battles. Wild encounters. This one is edited, so you guys don't have to sit through too much. But I left more in than I did last time because I still don't really know how I'm editing these. I'm not really experienced in this at all, so I'm sorry you're going to have to sit through a few of these until I'm able to figure out what I'm really going to do when it comes to editing these battles, how I should do it, and what makes them look best. As you can see, I got a pretty close call there, and just managed to win it with 1 HP, but I go up a level and get some more HP, and get out of there, and I actually use a potion now, but that's edited out. I promise. And then here we get into our second trainer battle, which is a little long. So let's get this thing underway. This is youngster Roland. I'm really still looking for youngster Joey. I love that guy. Oh, and look, he's got a Lillipup. So I'm going to throw out my Lillipup and beat the crap out of it. You know, now that I say that, I kind of feel like Michael Vick. Maybe that was a little too soon. Anyway, it's going to use Leer, which, as a non-damage dealing move, I can honestly say I despise it. I despise it to death. So I'm going to use Tackle Attack a bunch of times until I beat it into submission. Um, I don't really know what Odor Sleuth does. I've been playing the games since Blue version, and I still don't know what it does, though I know it wasn't in Red and Blue. Alright, so this battle's almost done. Just gotta give me a couple more hits, and this should do it. So, the cool thing about trainer battles is they give you a lot of experience, especially when you're low level. So I actually jump up 2 levels now, going from 6 to 8, and I feel pretty good about it. It's a very powerful feeling. So I learned Bite too, which is a very helpful move. It's going to let me do a lot more damage than just tackle alone, so unless I fight a Purloin, battles should go a little faster, but I'll probably end up editing them out, except for the one that's about to show up now. Unfortunately, we can't go very far now because Bianca's here and she wants to have a battle. I end it pretty quick though. Once you get a higher level Lillipup against another lower level Lillipup, and you know Bite, it shouldn't take too long. So we're just gonna wait it out. So she sends out hers, I send out mine, and I've got a 2-level advantage and the move Bite, which is more powerful than Tackle. So half HP already, and that wasn't even edited. Oh my god. And now we go for the second bite, take the thing out. Alright, now we get into her starter Pokemon, which should be Oshawott, and it is, so I'm going to send out Snivy, because I can. Type advantages are always important. And I know Vine Whip, so it's just a fun way to basically destroy this thing. So, we get into our cool little battle, and at the end of this I should gain a level, so Vine Whip, which surprisingly only does did half damage to the poor little Oshawott, but it's about to die. You gon' die, yeah. So, despite my oddities, we're gonna continue. Let's keep going. Super effective hit, and a level 9. And unfortunately, you keep having to fight Bianca, even though, for the most part, the battles with her are relatively easy. So, she promises not to lose anymore, but you know she does, because she's Bianca. So we get into our wonderful little city here. I'm going to run into the Pokemon Center because my guys are a little beat from the last couple battles. I don't want to use up all my potions on that road. So we just wait here for the lady to finish healing our wonderful Pokemon, and turn around and get out of here. So out the door we go, and to the right, because I just remember having to go that way the last time I played this. So, out to the right, and in here we're going to find a couple trainer battles. And we get in, and our first fight is with this girl, and she's a lass, but I can't remember her name right now. I think it starts with an E or something. 1 second. It is Lass Airy. So she's got a Purloin, and remember when I said I wasn't going to edit trainer battles? Well, I lied. I did edit these because I noticed that they were actually really long, and there were a bunch of them in here. So I made these shorter for you so you guys don't have to watch. So there's super great one-hit kill on Purloin, and we almost gained 2 levels here, which would have been awesome for the second time in a row. I decided not to switch Pokemon just because I didn't want it to take even longer than it already was taking. So now we get in another. Oh, I decided to use Bite there, but I actually just missed the tackle button. So we just have to wait a couple seconds, and I'm gonna use Tackle Attack. I added some suspense. I didn't make it a one-hit kill. You guys don't know what happens right now. Just so you know, I win. It's almost pathetic. So, Tackle Attack to end the game. And dead. So, got 122 experience, and we get up to level 10. Sweet! Get halfway to level 11, and we defeated Lass Airy. Get out of the battle, run to the left, past the... Oh, wait a minute. Alright, this was the best part of the game to me. When I noticed this kid's name, I was so happy. And it is the return of Youngster Joey, everybody. Applause. Yes, he has the standard normal type rat Pokemon that is in the beginning routes of every game, which is probably the Rattata of this game. It is the Rattata of this game. And I edited this part of the battle because I didn't want to sit through it and get up another level, level 11, and another Patrat. I decided to switch Pokemon. So we're going to send out Serapent because my Patrat is practically useless at, level 4 something. So now we're just going to abuse this thing, because that's always fun. So Vine Whip to the death. It actually takes a little while, but I edited it. So, it gets a bite off, puts me down to half health, but I come back strong and hit it with the Vine Whip, which isn't really a surprise. So I get a few experience, and now he sends in Lillipup, which was actually kind of a shock to me. I actually expected 3 Patrats, but hey, Lillipups are fun to abuse too. And there was my wonderfully seamless edit that you probably couldn't have told. That was sarcasm. I moved the screen around a bunch of times, and it looked terrible, so I'm sorry about that. But nevertheless, we got to the battle, gain a level 10. Learns Wrap, which is next to those non-damage dealing moves, one of the other worst kinds of moves in the game. So now we run to the right, which is the real reason I came here in the first place, was to get Panpour. You're not going to see me get it. She gives me the Panpour. I'm asked if I want to nickname it. I nicknamed it Whoopi because its second evolution has dreadlocks like Whoopi Goldberg. So, as always, here's our information for our website and our forum. Thanks for watching, guys.